Hi guys, welcome back to Everything Wedding. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I'm super excited to have you guys on this channel today, and I hope that if you're not yet subscribed, you're going to consider subscribing, and kindly do not forget to hit the notification bell so that you're notified each time we upload a new video. Guys, also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because that helps to grow the channel, and also do not forget to share this video with your loved ones because you just never know who might need it, guys. And also guys, do not forget to leave me a comment. Let me know which gown on this video is your favorite, because today we have these super amazing gorgeous gowns that I know that you guys are going to love. And these gowns can be worn for your wedding reception, you can wear them for an evening wear, you can wear them for the red carpet event. So these gowns are so versatile, guys, and I really urge you guys to watch the video to the end so that you see all the beautiful gowns that we are going to be sharing with you guys today. So guys, because this is a wedding channel, today we are going to be sharing with you 5 things you don't want to overlook on your wedding day, because you know your wedding day is one of the most exciting and special days of your life, and it's also very important to really soak up to every moment. And of course, planning a wedding can be very stressful most of the time as well, and because you have also invested a great deal of time, you've invested so much energy and money, you always want everything to go according to plan. So guys, today I have some tips that I'm going to share with you guys, because I've noticed a few common things over the years that couples tend to overlook when it comes to getting the most out of their wedding day experience. So guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. So guys, you have to remember that you are happy. I know this sounds a little bit weird, but you have to realize that no matter how you feel on your wedding day, you are happy. Let me explain to you guys further. So during the months leading up to your wedding, it's always normal to feel, to have mixed emotions. Anytime you face a major life challenge event, you unconsciously mourn the loss of the person that you used to be. You do this even if you know your life is changing for the better, because change is difficult regardless of whether the change is a good one or whether the change is a bad one. So when you go through such a process, for example, of getting married, you actually mourn the loss of your old identity as being a single person. So guys, you have to think about other life-changing events that you have had, maybe when you went off to college, or you left home for the first time, or when you started a new job. It was both exciting, but it was also very scary, but eventually you settled into your new self and you worked out your fear, and you grew and you matured as a result. So marriage is not different. It takes a little bit of time and to completely settle in. So on your wedding day, it's perfectly normal to feel some kind of stress and anxiety, plus you have the added pressure of making sure this big event will run smoothly, and you may have a little stage fright to boot. So guys, the takeaway here is that anxiety and other unsettling emotions are very normal and you should expect them, but they will not last forever. And having this feeling certainly doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. Just keep reminding yourself on your wedding day that underneath these superficial anxieties, you're so happy and you're able to spend your life with the person that you really love. And when people ask you if you're nervous, which gets pretty annoying sometimes, just say yes, of course, but I'm also extremely happy. Okay, some other thing is to hire professionals. So recruiting friends and family to help you may seem like a great way to cut costs when it comes to your wedding planning. Maybe your aunt is great with flowers, your cousin is a good photographer, and your mother agrees to help coordinate the day-to-day tasks. So while this may indeed save some money, what typically happens is that it ends up increasing the level of stress for everyone that is going to be involved, and especially for you. So even if your friends and family are always willing to volunteer and to help you out, they may not realize just how much work they are going to be signing up for. So if you haven't planned a wedding before, chances are that you don't realize how much work goes into it. Okay guys, so especially behind the scenes. So I've had so many brides and their mothers express that that very thing to me after attempting to do everything by themselves, guys. So try to hire a professional. So another issue with having friends and family help out is that once the wedding is underway, they are going to want to enjoy the celebration like other guests. Plus also their lack of experience can be a very big liability when some important details are going to be overlooked, or they drop the ball because they get caught up talking with someone that they haven't seen for quite some time. So the best way to reduce stress on your wedding day, just hire a professional who is going to be very reliable, is going to be experienced, and is also going to be very knowledgeable, so that you can just focus on enjoying your wedding and enjoying the moment and celebrating with your friends and your family. So having a beautiful wedding that everyone will remember and cherish for a lifetime does come at a cost, but it comes down to the brass tacks. You only get one shot at pulling off this incredible event. When you look back on your wedding day, what you will want to remember mostly is how you will not want to remember mostly is not how much it costs, but how good it felt to celebrate this precious moment with your friends and your family. And of course, guys, it's well worth hiring the right people for the right job to ensure that everything is going to be running smoothly and everyone is going to have a great time. Another thing you have to do is to have a solid plan B. So if you choose, an outdoor wedding, then don't overlook the importance of having a good backup plan just in case the weather changes. So hoping for a perfect weather can add a great deal of stress as you approach your wedding day. And if you don't have a plan, then it can be a huge letdown if it happens to be dumping rain that day. So I've seen so many couples who plan a beautiful wedding in a mountain top without even considering what will happen if it rains. So when I bring up this possibility, it can feel like a real downer to the couple who only want positive vibes surrounding their wedding planning. But the reality is that it does rain on weddings. Yeah, it does rain, and having a backup plan that you're going to be happy with is very, very crucial. So I've seen some couples saying that if it rains, then we're just going to have the ceremony anyway. We don't mind getting wet. That's probably the worst plan ever for many obvious reasons. So the guests and the vendors involved probably do mind getting soaked, especially if they have equipment that can get wet. For example, they have cameras, they have audio gear, or even the officiant ceremony binder and nice clothes. So providing umbrellas and pop-up canopies is not the best remedy either, because there can be very high winds which easily will defeat your solution. And also I've seen other couples have plan B, but they still are going to be they always end up being disappointed if they have to use it. For example, the ceremony site might be next to a waterfall, but the rain plan is for everyone to cram into their tiny hotel room. This is not well thought out rain plan. The couple is going to be just as nervous about the weather as if they had no plan at all. And so guys, what I'm trying to say is, when you're deciding on a venue or a ceremony location, kindly try and pick a place where plan B would be very realistic and wouldn't break your heart if you had to use it. And a simple shift in mindset can make all the difference too, guys. So I'm gonna end the video here because we're gonna continue the part 2 about everything on our next video. So kindly, if you're not yet subscribed, kindly consider subscribing, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when we upload the new video. And kindly guys, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, because that really helps to grow the channel, and I hope that I'll be able to see you guys on the next one.